Unbalanced problem. Determine the initial basic feasible solution to the following transportation problem using Vogel's approximation method. Here also there are 3 sources and there are 4 destinations, and the requirements are given down and the availabilities are given to the right. Means demand the requirement value. When we find the total demand, it is 37 and the total supply is 34, so it is an unbalanced problem. So to balance it, we add a dummy row. So I am introducing F4 with 0 0 0 0, and now we will calculate the penalties. To calculate the penalties, we have to select the least 2 values. That is, here for the first row it is 19 and 10, the difference is 9. For the second it is 40 and 30, the difference is 10. And for the third it is 20 and 8, that is 12. And as all are zeros, here it is 0. And here the difference between 0 and 19, as the last row is 0, whatever is the least values will come here, and the largest penalty here observed is 40. So here in this column we will see the minimum value, that is at 0. For this I will allocate the minimum of 3 and 7, that is 3, and I subtract 3 from 7, the remaining is 4. And next I will cancel the last row and move to the next table, and again the penalties are being calculated. And if I observe the largest penalty here, it is 22. So I will allocate the least value 8 for this. The minimum value of 8 and 18 is 8, which is allocated here, and that will be subtracted from 18, means the cost left is 20. And now I will see the third table by eliminating the second column, and from this again I will find the penalties, that is the difference between 19 and 10, and 60 and 40, and 40 and 20. And in the same way for the columns also, 40 minus 19 and 50 minus 40 and 20 minus 10. In this the largest is 21. In this the least value is 19. For this 5 and 7 the minimum value is taken, so 5 will be allocated here, that is subtracted, and here I will cancel column 1, and we are left with W3 W4, and the remaining what is left was been taken, and the penalties are been calculated again, and we will identify the largest penalty, which is here 50. So in this the minimum value is 20. For 20 I will allocate the minimum value of 20. I will allocate the minimum value of 17 and 10. Means here 10 is minimum, that is allocated and that is subtracted from 17, and this row is cancelled, and we are left with 2 rows and 2 columns. Again the difference penalties are calculated, and the highest penalty 50 is been considered, and in this the least value is 10, and for 10 the penalties are 2 and 7. The supply and demand values are 2 and 7. In this the minimum value is 2, which will be allocated here and subtracted from 7, and first row is cancelled. And now only the last row is left. For that whatever is left was been allocated, and we calculate Cij into Xij values, and the total transportation cost is obtained.